Hello and welcome to the episode. This is going to be the first episode of a brand new series of a city that we're just starting, which I'm going to call Spudcastle. This map is Castle Harbour by Zolt. If I just take a quick zoom out, that is lovely, loads of buildable space. A nice highway ring road, lots of lovely connections, nice little shipping connection, port already there for us, and lots of lovely little features all over the map. I will definitely be leaving a link in the description for this one. Was recently featured on Bonbon's channel, so you may well have seen it from that. Love the castle here, that's really nice. But what I love about it is it just screams Britain. That just looks so much like British countryside to me. And it's not as flat as it looks. There is lumps and bumps and undulations there, so that'll give us a bit of character. And all of this framing, it's whatever you build, wherever you go, it's going to be surrounded by nice stuff before you even start. So yeah, great map. Now looking at this, the start square is right here, and we got the railway coming in, so probably one of the first things I'm going to do is throw a main train station in here, and this will be our main kind of downtown shopping, various things and what have you. So with that in mind, I don't want to have too much low density. Well, I'm not going to have any low density housing pretty much in this start square. Make a start down in this area, I'm thinking. Probably use some like tenement type buildings and what have you. Get some first schools and services, police station, fire station, etc. Maybe some kind of feature building, don't know what yet. We'll see as we get there. Okay, so I'm going to jump in and I shall see you after the time lapse. so we're back. Right, let's take a look at what we've done, shall I? No idea what got cut out of the time lapse at this point, because you know that hasn't been edited at this point. But given that we've built all of this, I'm fairly sure I've had to chop quite a bit out of the time lapse. So let's take a little look what we've done. As I said I would, started with some kind of tenement type housing. Quite like these, quite nice UK housing now. We also got our first high school then, which is quite nice, just plain and simple. And our first primary school, and then some basic services. Got, you know, funeral, healthcare. I think that's the elder care. I think that's the child care, etc. There's a fire station. There's a police station somewhere as well. I think that's the police station there. So yeah, and there's a couple of feature buildings. We've got the football stadium and the cathedral here. We've accessed the traffic room, like me. These were part of the map, this bit of ruins and stuff. So I was kind of like, okay, well it looks kind of like a church that had collapsed and what have you from, you know, back in yonder days, that, you know, they probably rebuilt, and that has stayed over time. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with that one. And it looks like there's a footy match about to start. That's a metro station, by the way, if you're not familiar with that one, which was over here. We put in there a very old-fashioned train station, and then opposite one of the new content creator pack train stations, metro things, what Biffa called the Spider. A good name for any of us. It certainly did resemble one. That's just literally shuttling back and forwards between there and there. And then I start on the kind of downtown area with some high density shopping. And as we speak, truck going out. Use the new build and spawn point mod to have this function so that deliveries come around the back. And then also put a couple of warehouses here. If I try speeding the game up, hopefully we should see more activity. And this is a bit of a hack. These shops, I've literally got one factory there, so that's not supplying all of these shops, but it means we can have all these shops supplied very nicely and very easily. You know, the trucks are going thump, 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 and go one to another and one to another, and we're not getting the blocking up of the, you know, main high street. I love that mod, that is so immersive. So yeah, that's my tip of the day, folks. If you're going to use these back spawn areas, put a couple of these warehouses right in there, and that's your logistics taken care of. I mean, literally done, job done. And as you can see, I've kind of extended this road around so as we can expand this whole area of high density shopping around here. That'll be a job for the next episode. Over here I'm thinking a couple of fast food places here, and what's going to be one of our main heart of the city squares, plazas, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that'll be a thing for next episode, I'm thinking. And as you can see, my industry demand is absolutely through the roof at the minute. Let's just put that back to sensible speed. So the next main job is going to probably be some kind of small industrial estate here, I would like to eventually, once we get past the outside of the ring road, get some farms in and what have you. So I've kind of extended here because that was literally the border of the first house right there, so give us some room to get a little industrial estate in there for the next episode. And I shall leave you now, and we shall cut to some cinematics, and I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I shall see you all in the next episode as soon as I can get it up, and enjoy the cinematics.